What's up, guys? It's that time of the year again on FIFA Ultimate Team. The Black Friday market crashes upon us. So today what we're going to talk about is how I've prepared, how I plan to navigate the market over the weekend, and how I plan to come out with a bunch of coins and one of the final pieces of the puzzle in my midfield. But first I want to take a look at some of the items that I've sold. Now, if you watched the first episode, you'll know that I've moved back to a Premier League Bundesliga hybrid. And so what I've done is I've sold UCL Farman and Inform Player, as well as Inform Kaderabak, who was my starting right back. I've actually gone back to UCL Kimmich. And like I said, I enjoyed using them all in game. The fact that I'm not using Farman or Player in my current squad, and the fact that these are my most valuable tradable cards and I need all the coins I can get this weekend, means I just had to sell them off. Farman was never going to get in ahead of De Gea. Player was never going to get in ahead of Player of the Month Hazard, so it didn't make much sense to keep them, and they were up in price, so I thought I'd just get rid of them. I also sold a bunch of my 86, 85s, 84s when the Chicharito Flashback SBC came out yesterday. As we all know, Black Friday is just around the corner, so I'm expecting a huge wave of supply in terms of these types of cards, 83s, 84s, 85s. So I'm expecting them to fall dramatically in price in the short term at least. One thing I've learned, particularly over the last few versions of Ultimate Team, is when you're in profit and when you're happy with the profit you've made, take the coins. If you're up on a card, you can't see a reason not to sell the cards, hold the coins for when you've got an opportunity to buy back in. So after all these sales, we're sitting on roughly 250k, which is pretty awesome considering we're almost broke this time last week after doing the Player of the Month Aubameyang, who's awesome by the way. Now, I just want to do a quick check on the current team of the week before it goes out of packs. Just want to check some of these prices. Now, Andy Robertson is up at just under 130, 120 maybe, which is pretty crazy considering he was 95 on the weekend. I think people are expecting either a Van Dijk or a Wijnaldum in form. This Hector card, last episode I had one for 38k, and boy did I miss out on some extra coins here. Never in my wildest dreams did I see him getting up to 60k. I think he went up to 65, but that really just highlights the insanity of this community when it comes to Player of the Month Jadon Sancho. This Bundesliga Player of the Month card is never ever ever worth 100k. And the fact that the price of the German informs went up that high just goes to show what people were willing to pay for him. He's an alright card, don't get me wrong, but that's not to say I'll stop using him, but man, this card just isn't special and it just isn't worth a coin sink at this point. If you're watching this and are still contemplating doing him, I suggest either waiting for his price to fall over the weekend or just passing him altogether. Now, while we talk about the game plan for Black Friday and my current progress in FUT Champs and Division Rivals, I'm going to show you some gameplay with this current squad. I posted my team out last night on Twitter, and I'll talk about a few of these players first just before we get into the Black Friday chat. Firstly, I want to talk about Victor Lindelof's UCL card. I've been using Eric Bailly for a while now. While I'm perfectly happy with him, I just wanted to try Victor Lindelof in his position. The main reason for using Lindelof is that he's more of a technical ball-playing centre-back, with that dribbling and passing stats being higher than Bailly's, and his total in-game stats are actually higher than Bailly's too. Obviously, he misses out in the physical department, but I like having the ball-playing centre-backs, which is why I'm using Stark as well over Jonathan Tah. I absolutely love this Stark card. I know I've mentioned it before, but I bought him for 22k, and he is extinct now at 50k thanks to Jadon Sancho. I'm still not going to sell him. I'm still in love with this card. He'd have to go up to about 100k for me to consider selling him. He's that good. That's how much I love this card. He is the full package, the pace, the dribbling, the passing. Everything's perfect for him. The other player I wanted to talk about is Decore, and this kind of feeds into my Black Friday plans, but I'm deciding what I want to do with this CDM position. Now, I'm perfectly happy to use Decore at CDM alongside Gilavogi this weekend, and I might actually have to, but I'm planning to upgrade him to Kante. This all depends on what price Kante falls to over the weekend, though. I think given the upcoming lightning rounds over Black Friday and Cyber Monday, there's going to be quite an influx of supply on Kante's card, and I'm tossing up whether to buy him after a couple of lightning rounds on Friday, use the Koi over the weekend, and then pick up Kante at his rock bottom price on Cyber Monday. Now, the reason for that is there's going to be another wave of supply on Cyber Monday, and combined with a weekend league sell-off, I think he goes low. I think if he goes below 300k at any point, I'm most likely going to pick him up. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I pick him up on Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Yeah, appreciate any of your thoughts on that one. Now, I have almost 250k coins liquid at the moment in terms of division rivals this week. I'm looking at finishing in rank 2 of division 3, so that would be an extra 53k coins. I'm just going to take the coins this week for that nice injection before Black Friday. I also finished gold 3 this week in Foot Champs, which is another 30k coins and 2 player picks tomorrow. The main reason for that gold 3 finish was actually down to me having less time to play games this weekend. And funnily enough, that was due to the combination of the EA servers being down on Sunday night. And the fact that I've started making these videos, I found the time and the effort required to make these videos means that I actually had way less time to actually play the game between recording, editing, creating the thumbnails and uploading. And so this week I'm going to be managing my time appropriately to make sure I finish all my games in time and plan my videos accordingly. And that's assuming the EA servers stay online when I need them to, of course. So what should we expect from Black Friday? Packs. Lots and lots of promo packs. There's going to be a flood of cards in the market during lightning rounds with people shredding through packs, I'm assuming, and we should expect a guaranteed Team of the Week SBC as well at some point, with both tradable and untradeable options. In the past, those Team of the Week SBCs have required informs, so I'd highly recommend you picking up any discard informs you can, either during the initial lightning rounds or just stocking your club with a few of the cheapest informs you can find leading up to either Saturday or Sunday. They may well release it on Friday, but I'd also be looking to pick up 83s and 84s on Friday for those SBCs, depending on when they're released, and keep an eye on those mid-tier meta golds like Fabinho, Kyle Walker, Davinson Sanchez. Those kind of cards, as they should be supplied pretty heavily during the lightning rounds and will probably hit the lowest they've been since the game was released. Like I said, my plan is to look into a high-rated gold purchase on Cyber Monday when there'll be another wave of supply combined with the weekend league sell-off. So if you can hold off buying your team until Cyber Monday, I honestly think that would be the best time and the lowest point of the market before everything flies back up towards the end of next week and continues to rise all the way until Footmas, honestly. So that's a roundup on the Black Friday market crash and where we're going with this account over the next few days. I'm most likely going to be uploading my weekend league rewards tomorrow, even if they're only gold 3. You never know what might be in store for our red player picks. I'll be grinding hard over the weekend to make sure I have a proper run at Foot Champs with this squad, and I'll be sniping and trading my ass off on Friday, hopefully. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what your plans are for Black Friday, how your squads are looking. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and until the next one, boys, take it easy.